So I've been at this conference, this mastermind type of an event, and it was really cool. This guest speaker up there, he was one of the keynotes. He took the time to talk about saying no, and I've been reflecting on that. In a day and age where our default answer to somebody saying, how are you, is, I'm busy, I'm so busy. It's become almost like a badge of honor. But I don't aspire to be busy, right? I aspire to accomplish things, to move things forward. And what I realized is that as often as I've talked to probably many of you about setting goals and working towards them, there's a level of importance beyond just setting that goal, and that is casting your vision for what do you want life to look like? There's a book, Vivid Vision, I've read, and it's been a while, I need to revisit it, but what is your vision, right, for what life looks like? And does somebody coming up and saying, hey, do you have a minute? Can you help out with, would it be all right if I took just a minute of your time? If you don't know what your vision of life is and where you're headed, then your default answer is gonna be yes. And then your default answer to how are you when people talk is gonna be, man, I'm busy. But if we've got a really clear idea of where we're going and what we need to do to get there and what we want life to look like, then when somebody actually asks us, hey, do you have a minute for? Then we can evaluate, is that lined up with where I'm headed, where I wanna be getting to, what I wanna be accomplishing for myself, my family, my wife, my kids? Or is it detracting and pulling me away? So I would just challenge each of us to take a few minutes to sit back and reflect, like, what do I want life to look like? And that way we've got something to bounce against when somebody says, asks you about taking some of your time, because we don't have anything more precious than time, right? Now I'm blessed because I have the opportunity to, if you guys reach out and say, hey, do you have a minute? Typically I can say, yes, I do, because my goal, my occupation, my vocation is helping provide service, right? Most of that real estate driven, but I would welcome that opportunity from you guys to reach out. Whereas other times it's like I might be in the office and another agent or an assistant or a broker saying, hey, do you have a minute to help me with? And if it's like, oh, we're doing another one of these office things where we're doing whatever, I'm like, man, that doesn't line up with me helping my clients, helping to move towards my vision of what life should look like. Then I can more comfortably say, you know what, not right now, but hit me up the next time. So hope this little nugget helps. Let me know what you think.